We've got baseball from the home of the 2015 World Champs, Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Cobras and the Royals. Royals baseball is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Stepping up now, Dave Winfield. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First offering on its way. Hard liner toward short. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A throw to the plate, the tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. So they get a couple of men into scoring position here, but can't get the key hit to bring them around. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. Warren Spahn, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Royals, the center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
And with that, here's a look at the hometown Royals starting lineup card. What's going to be the key for him today, HR?
I tell you, I thought long and hard about what the key was for them, and it comes down to one word: discipline. If they're disciplined at the plate, if they don't run into outs, and if they throw to the right bases, they got a chance to win this game.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Nothing doing for. Striding into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Ozuna.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, he may, Matt, but I think he'll see what his replay guys think first. Looking at it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he was out or not. Tough call.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
In now is Andrelton Simmons.
So
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Looped out toward third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
So coming to the plate,
Kendrick.
Howie Kendrick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
The pitcher, number 21.
Stepping up to the plate, Warren Spahn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kane is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Mike.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now,
Batting
Salvador Perez.
Catcher, Salvador Perez.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And another foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Stanton coming on, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 6.
So
Left
bases
fielder,
are empty here with 2
Melky
gone,
Cabrera.
and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. On the move is Ozuna. He makes the play. A great catch. Aerial view of downtown Kansas City there on a nice day for baseball from Kauffman Stadium.
Leading off with a
Digging in to
Cobra.
try it again.
First
Logan
baseman.
Morrison. 0 for
Logan
1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Xander Bogaerts. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Cain. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now at the plate, Dave Winfield. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Cain ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it clears the stands. Wow, that landed on the patio out there.
Center fielder number 13.
Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Cain will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. At the plate, Alex Gordon, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Escobar.
This one's flared out toward left. Winfield comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Cheslor Cuthbert will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. Jason Hammel worked only 3 innings in the losing effort, so that'll just about do it. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Cobras and the Phillies. Phillies baseball starts right now. Logan Morrison is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, this game's going to be fun. I mean, they're facing a pitcher who gives up a lot of home runs. Now, as the hitters, will they stay patient, continue to look for your pitch? Because you know he's giving up a lot of home runs. Or will you stay within yourself and be able to take advantage of when he does make a mistake? Because he will make a mistake.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time it just didn't work out.
The left fielder, number 32, Dave Winfield.
Into the box now, Dave Winfield, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Matt, I love this offense, and they're deep. Now, they got the leadoff guy out, but then all of a sudden the two-hitter and the three-hitter get hits, and before you know it, you're in trouble.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Here's Marcell Ozuna,
Number 13,
as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
batting 7.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. On the ground to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the big blow of the inning comes right here at 3. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Center fielder, Odubel.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this. Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
The 0-2 once more. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Bogaerts is able to get there on to first, and there are 2 down.
Batting third,
Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Altair. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nolasco steps into his windup, coming at him with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Stanton on the run, and that's the 3rd out. So they go down. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 47.
So stepping in, Ricky Nolasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent toward first, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Herrera is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Cobras are out on top 3-0. So striding forward now, number 17. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Baseman, number 17.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners.
Simmons with a slide. The throw. He is out.
Batting fifth, left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Number 5 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. He pulls this one into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in, and now this is going to be big trouble out there. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Stanton. And that's the second out of the inning. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Fouled back.
Andres Blanco.
Nolasco comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that retires the side. One hit. The city's founder, William Penn, seen there at Top City Hall here in Philadelphia, as we welcome you back to baseball on the show. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Winfield. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Heading out toward shallow right. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. So So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Hernandez is up with it on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Cobras are out in front here, 3-0. Back alongside Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as Maikel Franco gets set to start out the inning.
Maikel Franco.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. There to take it in is Morrison, and that's out number 1. Hyun-Soo Kim will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 31.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winfield giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 3-0 the final score in this one today. Number 49 worked only 3 innings. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Cobras and the Rockies. Arenado and Stanton preparing to do battle. Coming up next. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Digging in now, Dave Winfield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit back up the middle, and this is off the second base bag, and they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, they're having a good night so far. The pitcher threw a scoreless top of the first, and now he leads off with a single. This is the recipe you want.
Gerardo Parra.
In is Gerardo Parra as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. On a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Well, when you're hitting with two strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Another 0-2 coming. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winfield sprinting after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. An inning in. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Center fielder number 13.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Into the windup and the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting sixth, the catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out.
Well, this is the sixth hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit. But, man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Justin Bour will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a drive out to left center field. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Batting eighth, second baseman.
Here's Howie Kendrick trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with two away. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. In now, Gaylord Perry. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What a two-out rally. You got a two-out RBI right there. Now the pitcher comes to the plate with a runner in scoring position. Talk about an opportunity to help yourself out right here. He's got one right now.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Justin Bour is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Justin Bour.
Mark Reynolds at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting sixth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
As we take a look at the pitch location here, you can see that the pitch wasn't even in the strike zone, but clearly that didn't matter.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
Desmond takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are two away. Number 3 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Chris Russin, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Swing and a liner. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the first out. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a line drive. Caught at third by Arenado. And they're certainly hitting the ball hard enough, just not finding any holes here. 2 away now.
Winfield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Colorado Rockies claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Gaylord Perry only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home.
Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Cobras and the Angels. It's Angels baseball, and it's coming up next. Phillips is up with it. No problem here, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Winfield.
Striding in, Dave Winfield. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right
And he gets
fielder.
ahead here with the fastball.
And
Strike one.
Revere.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
So he sets him down swinging. Ben
Batting
Revere is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Brandon Phillips comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Dribbled up the line. Throw to first takes care of Phillips, and he's retired for out number 2.
Batting third, center fielder,
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now that's actually a pretty good pitch right there. I know he swung through the fastball and he's got some power, but the location is what I like.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now a check swing, but did he hold up in time? No, swung the bat, says Clyde Washington. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fifth, center fielder number 13, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Phillips ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Salvador
number 13.
Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Third baseman number 2, Andrelton Simmons.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. Hit the other way out toward right field. Revere on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Justin Upton is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Now on 0-2, I don't think.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton looking up, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Justin Upton with the solo home run as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Batting fifth, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Here's Albert now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And another foul ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Andrelton.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Batting seventh, third
Luis
baseman.
Valbuena is next as he finds himself
Valbuena.
behind 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Winfield's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting eighth,
Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. And he takes strike 2. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Welcome back to beautiful Orange County, California. We get set for the top of
Leading
the
off for the
third from
Cobras.
Angel Stadium in
second
Anaheim.
baseman,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hendricks.
And that's off his leg on the mound. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be
Batting
okay.
ninth,
Well, that's a
The
nice
pitcher, number
infield
46.
single, and was
Your
he
attention,
flying down the
please.
line or what? But man,
Now batting for the pitcher Nolasco, number 41, Justin Bour.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison.
Logan
0 for 1
Morrison.
for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Here comes the tying run home. And now they've got the runner caught in a hot box as he thought about going home. A tag for 1, and he will be called out at third, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Halos win this one despite banging out only 2 hits. Ricky Nolasco only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 1 run on 2 hits. 1 error. They left us 1 runner on base. For the visitors, no runs.